Hey there, it's George Lucas, creator of Star Wars. The Force Awakens opens today. Well, no one's called me for an interview. My wife says it's because I no longer matter, but she also says I could lose some neck fat, so, she's been wrong before. That's all right. I'll think of another way to screw nerds out of money. Holy TIE fighters, it just hit me. I'll sell the Force in a can. Yeah, I'll call it Death Star Energy Drink. Nothing will be in it except air, but those geeks will see Darth Vader's face on the packaging and ka-ching, dweeb money. Didn't think of that one, did you, JJ? Yep, George, you still got it.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas? Humbug! Christmas is just a commercial exploitation for big business trying to capitalize on consumer guilt.
I love Christmas. Wilbur is so full of the spirit of giving, and I am so full of the spirit of receiving.
Well, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it.
Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less hotter than they are. Whew, it is warm in here.
You have your coat on.
Yes. Oh, do I? How did that happen?
Because it's cold out?
Yes. It's a bit nipply out. I mean nippy out. What did I say? Nipple? There is a nip in the air, though. You're going to have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye.
Hey.
Hi, I have a question maybe the viewers can help with.
Okay.
Okay, the other day I bought a bag of roasted shelled chestnuts, and they were like nasty, and I didn't know if that's, how they are really supposed to be. They smelled like a can of meat.
Yeah, you roast them over an open fire.
I know, but they were nasty. I gave one to my grandson, and he thought I was feeding him poop.
Yeah, well, you needed to have Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
My granddaughter got a weird look in her face, and she starts looking for the dog, but I'm wondering if that's how they really are.
Well, I think you needed Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
They smell like meat and kind of mushy like liver. Because I bought a bag of them. They're only like $2, but, I was wondering, is that how they're supposed to be?
Well, I'm going to offer up a simple phrase for kids from 1 to 92. Because although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, thanks. Bye.
What time is it?
Showtime, huh?
Yay!
Showtime!
Oh!
Everybody.
Be a dentist.
Did you notice the thing from Network in there? The guy from Network?
Yes.
Network. What a great movie that was. And everything's come true from that movie.
It really has.
I mean, all those reality shows that were in that movie that you thought was so stupid back then, the psychic and all that, those are all real shows today.
So if you're under 25, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Rent the movie Network, though. Yeah, it's a great movie. So how's everybody?
It's good. And this is not just any Friday, Steve. It's the week before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I'm so excited. And we also have to tell our listeners of the Steve and Vicki podcast that we are broadcasting from a brand new upgraded studio.
I'm going to be posting pictures on Facebook shortly.
Oh, good. Okay, great. Yay.
Really nice, actually.
Well, we're more compact. We're a little bit closer together now.
Which I don't like.
Oh, you don't? Really? Oh.
Well, that's because Steve hasn't showered in a week.
Right.
But that's okay. And actually, our mascot has been demoted, Sam, Steve's dog, because Steve got injured. Well, why don't you tell everybody what happened?
Oh, yeah. I fell down. I tripped over Sam last week, about a week or 10 days ago, and bruised my ribs.
Oh.
And I didn't think I bruised my ribs because I felt them. Nothing seemed cracked or anything, but I was having trouble breathing. So I went to the doctor, the emergency room, and they said, yeah, you bruised your ribs. I said, how do you know that? They said, well, just by the fact that you can't breathe very well.
And that'll be $5,000.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So actually, I went to one of those quickie places, the Med First on the corners there, because I just kept having trouble breathing. I thought something must be. I felt like something was in my chest, but it really was just bruised ribs. But I tripped and fell down right in the driveway here. So
was it the same doctor, Steve, you went to that you thought you'd lost an earplug in your ear?
No, it's not that same guy. No,
because he's
that
back.
guy's blocked him.
Yeah,
he's back. But Steve, you know what? More accidents happen when people trip over their pets. Like because we don't want to hurt them. So
I know. I remember Linda Tuttle when we worked with Linda Tuttle. If she's listening, she broke her leg, severe break. in the park walking her dog.
Wow.
The dog ran in. Something happened.
I know somebody that was coming down steps, and they had a little tiny dog, a little Shih Tzu or something, was sitting on one of the steps, and she saw it at the last minute, so she tried to step over it, and she fell down the rest of the steps and hurt herself pretty badly. So,
wow.
Well, now that we're on the subject of pets and all this sadness, I don't think it's I just got to tell you, my next-door neighbor had a cat named Oreo, black and white cat, who appeared at my house about 10 years ago, 10 years ago, and he was on my roof, and I called him up. I said, come there's a cat on my roof, get the cat down. So they ended up adopting the cat, and the cat got along with their two big dogs, and just last week, a lady up the street was fostering a pit bull in their house, and the dog got out and attacked the cat, and my friend witnessed it. So they got the cat in the car, and when you're trying to get somewhere fast and you can't, and they rushed it to Georgia Veterinary Specialist. And
please say there's a happy ending.
They did surgery, and do you know how much the surgery cost? $8,000 to $10,000.
Oh my gosh!
Well, that's a tough call you got to make, but they did the surgery, and the next day they said, "Wow, we can't believe that. Look, the vitals are improved, and he's made tremendous success and improvement, and he's eating." And then the next day he passed.
$8,000 right down the toilet, right?
Oh
my gosh!
Oh no! I said I wanted a happy ending.
Well, you have to go to a spa on Beaufort Highway for that.
Oh, did you see any of the specials this year? The Rudolph Special? Did you watch it? Tom, what's your fave? I know.
Well, I didn't watch it when it aired, but I watched it online, and you just kind of watch it. I studied all the movements of the little figures and look at them up close in HD and just see wow, this is still classic, but look how cheesy it really is. But
somebody on eBay a couple of years ago.
A dentist.
Somebody on eBay years ago had Rudolph in their basement or something. They were a neighbor of the original guy that did the animatronics or something.
Yeah.
And had the model of Rudolph and one of the couple other things and sold them pretty inexpensively. I mean, for a couple of $100.
Well, remember Vicki is the Center for Puppetry Arts does a Rudolph.
It's
amazing.
It's incredible.
It's great.
Really?
And they had the actual Rudolph, some of the original Rudolph figures there on display, but it turns out that the guy who created them or someone had them in a closet and the kids played with them and they got kind of beat up. So they kind of restored a little bit what they had left.
These were beat up too. They were torn up a little bit. The costuming the felt on the outside of the thing was...
We should go to the Center for Puppetry Arts and see it together.
Yeah, we should. Hold it. Who am I doing here from the Rudolph Special? Okay. There's no need. Nobody's going to come.
Nobody likes a Charlie in the box.
Nobody likes a Charlie in the box. I can do it really good when I'm watching him.
Who's this?
Oh,
nothing.
The prospector.
Yes.
The gold prospector.
There's
Cornelius.
a piece...
Who's this?
Well, I want to be a dentist.
Hermie.
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 Yeah.
We had that big argument?
Yes, that's right. And I always said Hermie, and you said Herbie. And Herbie came out because I know a Herbie, but no, it's Hermie. Yes.
Not Herbie the love bug, but Hermie the dentist.
It's Hermie.
Rudolph always sounded like he had a cold.
Yeah.
Well, that's because
He had that
Santa, who was a mean Santa at first, made him cover it up.
And you know what? I really thought deeply about that, during my glass of wine. I thought, this is not right. I wanted to tell you guys that this Santa was mean.
He was mean.
He was judgmental, and he wasn't friendly, and he I'm not, you can't lead my sleigh. You look like a misfit. I'm thinking, how this would never fly in today's age, of acceptance.
It's not PC. Donald Trump would have none of it.
Not.
You're right.
I didn't like it.
I
wrote a strongly worded letter.
Did you?
To Santa. Put it in the mailbox.
And Santa said that he was actually on Jenny Craig at that time. He was a little cranky until Mama said, "Eat, Papa, eat."
He was a
no one
Santa.
likes a skinny Santa. Yeah. And then he became jolly.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a skinny Santa.
Well, they've changed the whole cartoon around. They've changed it all, to fit modern times.
Yeah.
Have you heard some of the new bits of it?
And I love the new angle they're taking on it.
What?
Introducing sex behind the reindeer shack.
Here's a couple of them. Yeah, let me play this for you.
And now, Steve and Vicki present What If the Rudolph Special from Our Childhood Were Filmed Today?
I don't want to make toys.
You don't want to make toys? Hermie doesn't want to make toys. Well, what do you want to do?
I want to be an adult film star.
An adult film star?
Oh, yes, it's fascinating. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I like it like that. Ooh, baby.
Hi, folks, this is Garth Brooks, and from the bottom of my heart and everybody in my family, we wish you the happiest these holiday seasons.
And now, Steve and Vicki present What If the Rudolph Special from our childhood were filmed today?
All right. My name is Comet, and even though I'm your reindeer coach, I want to be your pal.
Why are you touching me there with your antler?
Why, that's just a friendly gesture. Roughhousing. It's a reindeer game.
I don't think it's appropriate. It makes me very uncomfortable.
All right, I want to see you and Clarice behind the sled shed right now.
What's that Polaroid camera for? I think I should report you to Santa.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Donna Dixon.
Huh? Steve and Vicki. Atlanta's favorite morning show.
The Best of the Joy of Painting, Series 9. A collection of Bob Ross's favorite paintings from past series. Now, let's join television's favorite artist and experience the joy of painting firsthand.
Hello, and I'm glad you could join us today for the joy of painting. Well, I can tell by the rustling of tiny reindeer feet on the roof that, once again, Christmas time is here. And so, let's paint a nice, cool, wintry scene. With my putty knife and titanium white, we'll paint the snow-covered backyard of my childhood. Helps to make those sounds. Love to make sounds. Helps drown out those people inside my head who are always shouting at me. Okay, and now, right here with a shaving brush, we'll drop in a snowman. Good old Frosty. He's my friend. Not like my drunk father, who's screaming from the back door, "Hey, loser, why don't you make love to that giant snow cone and get it over with?" Hard liquor makes you so creative. And right here, with my midnight black, we'll give him some eyes made of coal. Hard and dark, just like my father's heart. Okay, I think we're just about done. Except for, we'll drop in a little cadmium yellow to show what the dog next door thinks of my snowman.
Should we do gifts now then?
Sure.
Okay.
All right,
Go
gifts.
get mine.
Now these are just little gifts. You'll get more later. But
Oh, I like it. Steven, I have a gift for you and Vicki. Oh, Vicki, this bag is awesome. I want to re-gift this
I
bag.
knew you would.
This is an awesome bag. You didn't write my name
I
on it.
did not
you?
write your
Okay,
name on
good,
the
good,
little
good.
bag.
Good.
Because
All right, cool. Steven, I love the Christmas music you're playing. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
It's the holiday season.
the holiday season
So loop-de-doo.
and dickory dock.
Don't forget to sit on my cock, 'cause just exactly. He'll be coming down the chimney down.
I haven't laughed this hard in a while.
Okay.
Yes.
Steve, make sure you
Needed
edit
it.
that part out. Did you edit that part out? Okay, good. Steve, you've got a major edit you've got to do. Just take out something or bleep something just before all that laughter, okay? Okay. Steve left the room and laughter ensued. Okay.
That's for you.
Oh, Steve! Is this from the Boy Scouts?
No.
Oh,
He popped it last Tuesday.
oh my God, it really is popcorn. Oh, Steve, can I open it now? Is this a joke?
No, we're opening gifts now.
Oh, no, but I thought this might be not real popcorn. Okay, hang on, Steve. I want to give you this. This is for you. Okay. We open it one at a time so we can tell what they are.
Oh, okay. I'm first already.
Okay.
Oh, Beyond the Gridiron, The Life and Times of Woody Hayes. Tom has no idea who that
Woody
is. but
Hayes,
thank
yeah,
you.
one of the
Who?
greatest coaches ever.
Head coach.
Yep.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
What? What
He
team?
coached Woody Hayes. It was baseball.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
And Kappa Bubbles. Thanks, Steve.
And what? Oh, those are wine stoppers.
Here you go, Steve. Hold on.
Oh, cool.
Wine stopper.
There you go. That's
From
for you.
Steamboat. Oh, thanks.
And do you like my wrapping paper?
Yeah.
It's movie posters for some movie. I think it
Awesome.
Oh,
involved.
very nice.
I forgot the name of
All
it.
right. Am I opening up next? Okay.
Yep, you're open. This is for you, Vicki. Don't open until Steve's finished.
Okay.
Senior jokes. Unforgettable senior jokes. Great. I can hardly wait for this Christmas. I bet it's going to be all kinds of senior stuff. Those 50 nifty 50 T-shirts.
Don't
and all
worry,
that.
I'm getting the $25 gift card offers to go to Tennessee to tour a retirement community.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you, Tom.
You wrap this in the
Okay,
Coopers.
here's how you get it out. So
Okay.
just pull the tab on the end. Pull the tab on the end, Vicki. It's
Which tab? Oh, this tab?
yeah. You can see how I kind of folded it over, and then you just slide it out. Don't cut yourself because this is thick movie paper. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah. Sorry.
There we go. Watch this. There we go, dear. Now, there's a little something on top. Pull that out and see if you think you know what it is.
It
looks like a you-know-what, doesn't it?
A vibrator?
It looks like that. But it goes with the thing that's inside.
Okay. I got the thing out. Oh, Ohio State!
It's an Ohio State thing, and it spins around. You hang it up.
Twirler?
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah.
What's it do?
It'll turn around.
Yeah, it turns around.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is great, Tom. Thank you.
you.
Take that to games, I guess.
No, Steve, you just put it in your house. It's decorative. And let me open this up. I love this. Is this the pooping reindeer?
Yes, it is.
I love it. It's great, Steve. You've seen this, right?
I got one.
It's great. It's pooping reindeer.
With jelly beans?
Yes. Actually, the little tiny things like milk duds.
Okay.
Yeah, he poops brown.
Wow.
Yeah. So load these poopers up with candy, and they release piles of fun.
Yeah.
Poopin' pet candy dispenser. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I ate the chocolate ones pretty quickly, and then somebody
Thank
put
you,
jelly
Vicki.
bells
Sure, Tom.
Tom, here's some more for you.
Do I have anything else to give you guys?
Steve dropped what I gave him on the floor over here. What? That. You dropped it to go get your gifts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like, yeah, I don't want
Is
this.
this what I think it is? Oh, it is. A lightsaber. A real lightsaber.
Oh, then that's cool.
This is the official Star Wars real one right there.
Dun,
It's a
dun,
real one.
dun,
Here's a phone scam from not too long ago. This was the dangerous toys list that is out. A call to the KB Toy Store.
Happy holidays from KB Toy Store. Come and save 20-40% off. This is Lakeisha speaking. May I help you?
Who is this?
This is Lakeisha.
Lakeisha, come on. This is Phil from corporate. Let's sound a little more excited when we answer the phone there. Let me hear it again.
Happy holidays from KB Toy Store. Happy holidays from KB Toy Store. Come and join us for our 20-40% off sale. This is Lakeisha speaking. May I help you?
Okay. I want you to take 5 minutes off on your break today, okay?
Yeah.
To work on that.
Hold on, because I have a customer, okay?
All right. Finish that up there real quick.
Okay, you want to talk to Rusty?
All right.
We're calling KB Toys. We are blowing the doors off with our 10 to 50% off sale and everything in the store. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right, yes, sir.
This is Phil calling from corporate, KB Corporate.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the list of the dangerous toys just came out from Market Watch.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on.
All right.
Hello, this is Polly. Can I help you?
Hey, Polly, it's Phil from corporate.
Yeah.
Who was that other guy?
That is one of my part-timers.
Oh, well, he was great on the
was
phone.
he?
He was great on the phone. Give him a bonus.
Okay.
All right, give him an extra 10 minutes today for lunch.
Okay, I will.
Hey, listen, I want to run through, though, the list came out of the dangerous toys from MarketWatch.com, and I want to run through these, make sure we don't have any of these on the shelf. So if you can give me a yes or no.
Okay.
The Junior Rabbi Bristmaster 3000.
No.
All right. The My Little Pony frayed wire outlet strip.
No, we don't have that either.
All right. Play School's Little Doctor Prostate Exam Kit.
No.
G.I. Joe and G.I. Dave Don't Ask, Don't Tell action figures.
No.
From Mattel, Aunt Flo is visiting Barbie.
No.
All right. New game, Rubik's Cube.
Now, what is it?
Rubik's Cube.
The little cube?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. We got a lot of Elmos.
Elmo?
The Potty Elmo?
Yeah.
Potty Elmo's okay. Ass Rocket Elmo, though, we need to get rid of. Do we got that?
No.
All right. Paris Hilton's Let's Make Night Vision movie camcorder.
No.
Okay. Rabid Snoopy.
No.
Shoots ladders and open manhole covers.
No.
Okay. Professor Zakawi's Little Biological Warfare Kit.
No.
The last one on the list is the Larry King Plastic Ass Kissing Lips.
No.
All right.
Okay.
We got you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, so there you go. There's a call. KB Toys.
There's a good one.
I can't believe she made me repeat Rubik's Cube. Oh, is that the cube thing? Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, that's too funny.
I did go into a Walgreens. Seriously, I went into Walgreens try not to go in those places because, they're loaded with, potential infections. And so I get in there because I needed some cold sore medicine. My doctor friend says, go get a Breva. Well, I have a little cold sore. I've been under some stress lately. So I go into a Walgreens. There's one in Buckhead. I'm on my way to an event. I was like, I need something quick. I walk in, the lady goes, hi, welcome to Walgreens. Can I help you? I said, I need something for a cold sore. She goes, oh, you need something for a cold sore? Okay. So right this way. She led me right back to the Breva, and I read all the ingredients. I put it was $20, okay? It was $22 on sale for $19.99. It rang up, and I got a $2 coupon. I got to the car and went back in and said, I'd like to return this and then rebuy it and use my $2 coupon to get $2 more off. And they did it. So I got it. They didn't want to do it, but they did it.
It's the happiest season of
So
all.
I broke out in another cold sore worrying about if they take the coupon. Thank you.
Thank you for all the gifts, guys.
This is great.
You've got. You're listening to the best of Steve and Vicki.
What's your first name?
Brittany.
Hello, Brittany. Okay, say there's a 9th reindeer. What would you name him?
Poo Poo Head.
Where does eggnog come from?
And chicken.
And Santa is so sick of cookies and milk. What else would you like to leave for him?
A shoe.
If Santa doesn't come down the chimney, how does he get in your house?
With a key.
How did Rudolph's nose get so red?
A light bulb.
What kind of fur does a fir tree have?
Feathers of a duck.
What does Christmas mean to you?
A time of giving. And sales at the mall. And lots of shoes. Jingle bells, jingle the way. Hi,
Steve, look at this.
Caramel corn.
What else you got? What other flavors?
Caramel corn, probably regular popcorn, and then probably...
I had popcorn yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, at Star Wars.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. So what happened? You saw. Don't give us any spoilers, but you got to go to a special sneak because you're a star on television now on Atlanta.
Yes,
Company.
thank you. On Tuesday, I went to go see a media event for like 50 invited media people, and we went down to Atlantic Station, and it was Regal Cinemas, and I got to tell you, you don't want to miss the first 5 minutes. It's like a Bond film. There's lots of action, and there's some great characters, and there's two new.
Was it really great?
Okay, can I tell you about that? There's new people in the film.
Just say it was great.
Okay, it was great.
Okay.
It was great. And I'll tell you what, right now, I'm going to say something right now that's not going to give it away, but it's going to be a new hot toy. BB-8.
That's the little robot, right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I want one.
Do you?
That thing
they
is
do
awesome.
sell them. I saw one somewhere.
Do they really?
Catalog, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get it.
Go to Toys R Us. I'm sure
Okay,
they're
so
there.
amazing. It's got a feel of old school and new school.
But then the theater broke down. The camera broke down last night twice, I understand.
About an hour into it, Georgia Power was doing some work about 2 blocks away, and they switched off a grid, and that was controlling all the projectors at the cinemas. So all the projectors shut down. And just the lights went out on the projector, but we could still hear the audio.
Nerds do? What all
well,
the
they
nerds
panicked.
Do? They went crazy.
And we couldn't bring our cell phones in because we had to turn them into security because they threat of taping it.
Yeah, sure.
So I waited 40 minutes. They never came back on. I left. They finally got the power back up to power the projector. They turned it back on, continued the film, and 5 minutes before the film ended, the power went out again.
Yeah. I heard
Georgia
that.
Power switched the grid back. So.
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen the whole movie, but I can tell you the first hour is really awesome.
Wow.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know it.
But
people crying, weeping?
Well, no, because we didn't pay a thing to get in. And I feel sorry for the people who were camping out for 12 days. I just kind of walked into this. So,
Want to hear some goats that sound like the Star Wars theme?
Yes.
Remember the mad goats that sound like humans?
I was hoping we'd hear
These are really goats.
I was going to say, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's funny, but Jimmy Fallon, I think, can top that. Have you seen this?
Oh, yeah, you showed me that
It
earlier.
looks like a grid, like the Brady Bunch, and it starts with Jimmy Fallon and the members of his band, and then it grows bigger and bigger, and it's just, here's a
Wait.
little
Let's
bit
plug
of
it in. Let's plug it in. We can hear it on.
That was him at the end going
Wow.
bum, 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 bum.
So
Harrison Ford.
good.
Yeah,
By
it's
the
good.
way, he is great in the new movie, and he's in great shape too. I mean,
How old is Harrison Ford?
I don't know, but
77, I think.
telling you.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
he was was the new Rolling Stone or Esquire or GQ or some magazine just came out, and he's talking about the plane wreck and just he's in great shape.
He broke his leg on Star Wars. The door came down on him in the Millennium Falcon.
Wow.
Yeah, broke his leg.
You know, we're so
He was talking to
jaded now.
J.J. Abrams, and he said the door came down on him, and J.J. Abrams was screaming to the tech guys, to lift the door, and it broke his leg.
Wow. The sets are pretty amazing.
And then J.J.'s trying to pull him out, and he strained his back muscle. They both had to go to the hospital at the same time.
Wow.
The life of a movie star.
They shared the same pod. But you know what? When you watch a movie now, don't you kind of go, God, that looks so real. I wonder if that's a set or green screen.
Right,
or
yeah.
computer imagery. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you guys, I can't wait to get your opinion on it when you see it.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's going to make $2 billion the first weekend. It's
Well,
gotta
it
be
better.
Disney said
To
if
break
they didn't
even.
make $1.5 billion, it would be considered a flop.
Really?
Yeah.
Tina Fey and Amy Poehler have a movie coming out, or today too, called
Sisters.
Sisters. That looks very funny, but
Mm-hmm.
she was on an interview I heard, and she was talking about how, she goes, well, we're obviously going to beat Star Wars. And, we're going to beat it by $200,000, I think, at least.
Yeah.
So,
And they're hosting SNL on Saturday.
yeah, it'd be great. So, I don't know. But let's see.
And aren't they coming back to the Golden Globes next year? They are.
No, it's
No.
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais
Oh,
is
but then
doing it
maybe
this
they're
year.
coming to something else. I heard they're coming to. Oh, are they hosting the Oscars?
They're coming to my house for
No,
a dinner
Chris,
party. Yeah.
we all were
I'll
invited.
invite you.
You didn't get your invite? Oh,
Yes.
I might
Sorry,
change it
Tom.
3 or 4 times.
yeah.
And I'm saying that as an inside joke because Steve and Tom and Ken Scott
Yes.
have an annual festive holiday dinner, and Tom keeps canceling it.
I do.
It was supposed to be last night, and then it was going to be tonight. So I thought, I'll spend the day with Tom here. That'll be fun. And we'll just see you for the podcast, and then we're going to go out and have the dinner.
Yeah.
And then you canceled that this morning, and now it's moved till
He keeps
tomorrow
getting bigger
night.
names.
Well, I'm very popular this time of year, and I had to even move my dad. I felt bad about that, but I said, Dad will understand. I'll just.
And our buddy Ken Scott, by the way, Vic, wait till you hear this. He has never seen any one of the Star Wars movies. Never. He's never seen the first one, the last one, any of them. So let's go into the future and take Ken into the movie theater for Star Wars. What would it be like? I wonder.
Fear is my ally.
Is that Darth Vader? Is that who that's supposed to be?
The Force is strong in my family. My father has it.
Who's he?
I have it.
Is that Luke Stormtrooper?
My sister has it.
Oh, I love her. Her mother was Debbie Reynolds.
It's true. All of it.
Oh, I know him. Is he the president in this?
The dark side.
Ford Harrison. He is a great actor. Oh, are they good guys or bad guys? I can't really tell. Oh, shush yourself.
And Honey Boo Boo is back.
She is?
Well, she's back in something.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Doing what?
Some TV show I saw.
Really? Remember when I interviewed Mama June, though, about the big breakup with TLC? Yeah, let's go back and revisit that. Here it is, Mama June. Hey, welcome, Mama June, to the Steve and Vicki podcast.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Listen, we wanted to get a hold of you because I understand that you have a thing that you wanted to say about the group TLC and Waterfalls, that you have a classic dislike for that song.
I'm going to tell you, to be honest, I have nothing bad to say about TLC. They have been good to me. They still are very good to me.
Yeah, okay, but why do you dislike Waterfalls so much?
I mean, honestly, and this is truthful, yes.
Now, what a lot of people don't know about you, and you never said this on the show, but for 3 years, I understand that you toured with TLC, replacing Left Eye under the moniker Hambone, correct?
After 2.5 years, you could tell the girls were starting to get wore down. You could tell that they were starting to not wanting to do it.
Yeah, but the rumor was that Chili and T-Boz were quite tired of living in your shadow.
No, I don't. I mean, I think this has something to do with it, but I don't think it was the full decision of why.
Well, our sources tell us that it had something to do with you being caught in bed with Chili's boyfriend at the time, Usher.
I can't talk about that issue because I was told by them not to talk about that issue. But I did explain to her that it's not going to happen again. You know, we're not together. I don't want to be with him.
And then Usher cheated on you repeatedly, correct?
He has admitted to cheating to other girls, to text messages, to talking to the girls, meeting other girls, and that was a big reason why we broke up.
Now, T-Boz has come out and said she will never, ever perform with you again.
I know that. That's what she told me.
And Mama June, what do you say, or Hambone, I guess, what do you say to the fans who say that you're responsible for TLC never getting together again?
The haters are going to hate. You know what I'm saying?
Well, actually, it's haters are going to hate.
Yes.
Speaking of reality shows, how about the finale of The Voice?
Yeah, that guy that won, Jordan.
Yeah.
I just watched the finale and caught him singing a song from Sound of Music.
Can I hear it?
Climb every mountain.
Let's see if I can find it.
This kid, he's like an Adele. And I tell you what, Adam Levine.
Hello, there's only one Adele.
I know. Hello. Vicki, I know that you don't watch the show that much, but Adam Levine he's never heard anything better when he sings.
This guy really knocked this out of the park here, Vic. Good.
Yeah, when I saw the whole thing, Vicki, when it starts off and he's in a lower register and he does some runs I've never heard before, like on a take on that song. I was crying in my oatmeal.
Yeah, he's pretty good stuff.
First name?
Brittany.
Hello, Brittany. Okay, say there's a 9th reindeer. What would you name him?
Poo Poo Head.
Where does eggnog come from?
And chicken.
And Santa is so sick of cookies and milk. What else would you like to leave for him?
A shoe.
If Santa doesn't come down the chimney, how does he get in your house?
With a key.
How did Rudolph's nose get so red?
A light bulb.
What kind of fur does a fir tree have?
Feathers of a duck.
What does Christmas mean to you?
A time of giving. And sales at the mall. And lots of shoes. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hi, this is Vicki Locke. I'm your secret Santa.
Yes, and what we're doing this year is our friend Ken, who was in an accident. We think he suffered a stroke about 1.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's been in a wheelchair ever since. And his wife, who never complains at all, ever, Catherine, never, ever, ever. But she has to lift him in bed, and she has to lift him from the wheelchair when he needs to go to the bathroom. She's been doing this for 1.5 years on her own.
Wow.
And that's pretty tough. So some friends of ours got together, and we did a GoFundMe page to do a renovation in the bathroom so it'll be wheelchair friendly and a lift for the bed.
Oh,
and and we've raised a lot of money so far. That's a great little campaign.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
the
that's
GoFundMe.
awesome. And how much longer does it continue, the campaign?
Well, it'll continue. It's $20,000 for everything, and I think we're up to 10.
Oh, well,
Really?
just send me the address because I want to give some
Okay,
money for
thanks,
this
Tom.
person. I
Me
really
too.
do. That's awesome that
Me
you
too.
guys are doing that for him.
Yeah.
It's on my Facebook page, too, at Vicki
Okay.
Locke.
Okay.
VIKKILOCKE, if you want to see it.
Yeah. The GoFundMe stuff always usually raises more money than the people ask for. But now, do you have to come up with like prizes or something for levels of donations on
No.
GoFundMe?
No.
Like on the Kickstarter one, you do. I know you have to come up with like T-shirts or prizes or something like that.
No, we said we'd
But-
post pictures of the construction that's going on.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people knew the Hannafords, know them from the Roswell area. So if you're listening and you know, because they've never asked for a thing. But this is kind of really making me feel good for Christmas.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to help people out. Well, I wanted to do the children's health care thing again this year when I was at the radio station. And so we got around to doing that. We were going to do it with all the Cumulus stations at the time. So anyway, I wasn't there this time for that. But they did it anyway, and they raised $259,000 in 6 days. They did 6 days of broadcasting.
Wow.
So $259, but back when we did it, we raised $1.2 million.
In 3 days.
Bragger.
3 days, yeah, I know. But just the difference in radio stations, I guess.
I really
sometimes.
miss that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. You did a great job. You were always posing as a doctor.
That's
running
right.
around.
That's what I really miss. I miss all the free smocks and the
Yeah.
robes and the the
hypodermic needles and all
Yes.
that you'd sell again. And, all that, yeah.
And you made a good-looking doctor, I have to say, Tom. Can we play some Christmas tunes?
Yeah, let's
some
have a Christmas
favorites?
song. Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to play?
I was in Florida for a couple of days, and I was listening to Sirius. They have a station called Holly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, after 2 days, it's like the same songs.
It's like pop music.
And none of the parody songs that we used to play.
Mhm.
Nobody plays those anymore.
Restroom doors said gentlemen. And,
Police stop my car.
police stop
Police
my
stole
car.
my car.
Police
Can we
stop
play
my car.
some of those?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Play them right now.
Yay! Police stop my car. Police stop my car. The police made me stop. Walk a straight line and blow a balloon up. Police stop my car. Police stop my car. The police made me stop. Walk a straight line and blow a balloon up. They wanna wish me a sober Christmas. That's why they always put me over Christmas. They say they're just making sure that there's no open bottles in my car. They wanna wish me a sober Christmas. That's why they always put me over Christmas. They say they're just making sure that there's no open bottles in my car.
Basic things the wife is missing. Didn't ask for her permission. I'm wearing her clothes, her silk pantyhose, walking round in women's underwear. In the store there's a teddy with little straps like spaghetti. It holds me so tight, like handcuffs at night, walking round in women's underwear.
In the office there's a guy named Melvin. He pretends that I am Murphy Brown.
He'll say, are you ready? We'll say, whoa, man. Let's wait until the wife is out of town. Later
on if you wanna. We can dress like Madonna. Put on some eye shade and join the parade. Walking around in women's underwear. Lacy things missing. Didn't ask permission. Wearing her clothes, silk pantyhose. Walking round in women's underwear. Walking round in women's underwear. Walking round in women's underwear. The restroom door said gentlemen, so I just walked inside. I took 2 steps and realized I'd been taken for a ride. I heard high voices, turned and found the place was occupied by 2 nuns, 3 old ladies and a nurse. What could be worse than 2 nuns, 3 old ladies and a nurse? The restroom door said, gentlemen, it must have been a gag. As soon as I walked in there, I ran into some old hag. She sprayed me with a can of mace and smacked me with her bag. I could tell this just wouldn't be my day. What can I say? It just wasn't turning out to be my day. The restroom door said, gentlemen, and I would like to find the crummy little creep who had the nerve to switch the sign. 'Cause I've got 2 black eyes and 1 high heel up my behind. Now I can't sit with comfort and joy. Boy, oh boy, no, I'll never sit with comfort and joy.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, did you see Will Ferrell went out on the streets and they asked people, they ran around with that guy that does that show real quick. He'll give him $1. He'll give you $1 if you can answer a question. And he said, who played in Elf? Who was Elf?
Will Ferrell.
And they didn't know. Nobody knew? Somebody said, Buddy. And then Will Ferrell goes, Buddy, what's his real name? What's his real name? He's standing right there looking at the guy. He's not made up in anything odd at all. It's Will Ferrell, you can tell. The guy doesn't know it's Will Ferrell. He just doesn't recognize him as Will Ferrell. Probably Will Ferrell. It was me right here. I'm right here.
We're about to hit the streets and give out dollars if people agree with us about Christmas movies and the holiday season. Are you ready, Will? Nope. Here we go. Miss, for $1, who stars in Scrooged? Who stars in Scrooge?
I have
It's a movie
no
about Scrooge.
He was in Meatballs. Another classic Christmas movie.
He was in Lost in Translation.
Bill. Yes!
For $1, which is a better Christmas movie, Elf or Scrooge?
Scrooge.
Yes! There's a This for $1, which is better, gold, frankincense, or myrrh?
It's so obvious.
Which is better?
I don't know.
Gold, frankincense, or myrrh?
Gold?
No, it's myrrh! It's myrrh! This for $1, who's the best in the movie Elf?
Would say the elf.
Who's the elf?
What's his name?
What's his name?
What's
his name?
Buddy?
No, what's his real name?
Seen the movie!
What? You've never seen Elf!
I'm right here!
She's never seen Elf! Scrooge! Scrooge! Merry Christmas!
And he had on an elf outfit, too.
Did he really?
The little elf outfit, like just the smock and stuff, you know?
Oh, he did?
And the little
I
hat.
didn't see that. Okay.
I don't think he had the hat on.
No, it was his.
I used to play. Remember we were on the radio and we could play our favorite little
No,
songs?
I don't remember. When was that? When we were on the radio, Tom.
He's having a senior moment.
Yeah. Let me go to my book.
Steve. Now, this is a great one. And Steve and I love contemporary Christian, but this is great. And this guy was just in town, as a matter of fact. And we gave this girl her start for American Idol. Mandisa.
Oh, my gosh.
Listen to Michael W. Smith.
Beautiful.
Was that who she sang?
Yeah. Listen to this part right here.
Did he come to town this year for his show? Michael W. Smith?
Yes.
When?
Yes.
We missed it. We go every year.
Tom and I went.
Yes. Oh, my God.
We missed the memo.
Steve, we tried to call you.
Did
and
you?
Your line was busy.
Oh, my line was busy?
You know what?
Cell phones never get busy. That's strange that would happen to me, Tom. Mandisa, we should remind everybody, she came to the station from Nashville to audition back when we did a thing of you could get in line, get to the front of the line here in Atlanta for Idol auditions.
Listen to this, Steve. Remember that? He's got a choir and everything.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah.
But, I remember we helped Mandisa get into Idol.
Yeah.
She was by far the winner. We knew it when she sang on our show.
Oh, yeah. She put us in her book.
Did she
wrote a book
really?
and wrote about us, yeah.
Oh, what did she
About the
say,
whole
Steve
audition.
and Vicki?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, she wrote about
I don't think my
us
name was
giving-
in that part of the book.
No, I don't think it was, Tom. I'm sorry.
I-
You didn't get the memo.
I did.
We tried to call you,
Steve!
Tom. Tried to
Steve,
call you.
I'm going to have to move our dinner for tomorrow night. Sorry.
That's okay. You're buying.
That's true.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, want to hear Madonna swore at the crowd for booing her in England? She was performing and
That's because she was 2 hours late.
Well-
and she didn't realize that their metro system closes at midnight, and that's why everything starts early there.
Gee, she only lived there for how many years?
I know. But, like, she ever took public transportation?
Madonna.
I don't like to be late, by the way. All right? And all you who keep complaining about it can shut the up.
She swore at us. She swore at us.
Eating chocolates and filing my nails and getting my extensions done, all right? Tonight, our video crashed, and we had no video. And our backup card, our file was...
It was Georgia Power's fault.
She with no video, no backup singers. What's Madonna going to do? She can't lip sync at all.
Oh, my goodness. Well, she did do something. I saw she was singing in Paris or at the site of the attacks during a little outdoor impromptu concert.
Did she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was very nice.
But I like how she kind of threw her, that's the Madonna we kind of love, being tacky like that and just kind of telling it like it is. She's the Donald Trump of her generation.
Oh, God, don't say that.
Want to do Monologue Minute?
Yeah!
All right, here we go.
Star Wars fans reportedly started camping out in line for last night's Star Wars premiere over a week in advance. Said the fans, this counts as sleeping with someone, right?
Here's Conan on Star Wars.
Critics are saying the new Star Wars film has strongly written female characters. I think that's a nice thing. The most surprising of these is the new breakout character, Chewbacca.
Newt Gingrich spoke about Donald Trump's lead in the polls and called Trump the candidate who can kick down the doors of the establishment. Yeah, he called Chris Christie the candidate who can burst through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah!
I saw that, I saw that Sports Illustrated named Serena Williams as 2015 Sports Person of the Year. That's really nice. This is amazing. Serena Williams. When I heard that, I was like, what's a sports person?
Carrie Fisher swore at the Star Wars premiere of The Force Awakens in California.
What about you? What research did you do?
I asked the early young Carrie Fisher what it would be like 48 years later. Oh wait, it's 40.
What did that young woman say?
She's not speaking to me. She was very busy and
She was very busy.
partying and making sure that I would look like later.
She had her house.
So, and I don't mean by I mean not as good as in the other sense.
By you mean feces.
Want to hear what's on Caitlyn Jenner's Christmas card list?
Oh, yes, Steve. Let's hear it.
Dear Santa, it's me, Kate, and I'm sure you know I have been a good boy and a good girl all year long. And okay, maybe that little car accident thing in Malibu wasn't the nicest thing, but that was Bruce. And you really shouldn't punish me with no presents because of him screwing up. He was always an idiot. And I don't have any vehicular homicides on my record. Okay, girlfriend? Anyway, I have hung my stockings by the chimney with care, and that's kind of sexy, right? Does that turn you on? Maybe we can make out for a while under the mistletoe.
Oh.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You're a
like
dirty old
very
saint,
naughty.
aren't you? I'll get right up there and motorboat that beard. Yeah. Oh, and if you could, please run over the TMZ guys on my roof when you land, because there's no way better to welcome in the Yuletide season. Love, Kate.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah.
That's great.
Just laugh. That guy sounded very much like
Yeah,
that
that was
was
really
it?
good.
I know.
I thought that might have been you for just a second.
We lined up some people recently to gargle Christmas carols and to see if Vicki and I could figure out what they were trying to gargle.
Luann is up first. Good morning, Luann.
All right, so you got a little glass of water?
Well, I've already left the house, so I have Coke in my car, so I'm going to be gargling with Coke.
Oh, good.
Okay.
This should be fun.
See, that tends to create bubbles, and then it might make your nose tickle, and you could sneeze. So have you pulled over to the side of the road? Because we don't want an accident.
I pulled over.
Okay.
Okay, go
Are you
ahead.
ready?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You got it. So, you and your Coca-Colas, you get to see Clay Aiken this Saturday night. Congratulations.
Chris, you are up next.
I'm up. Okay. All right. I'm doing Mountain Dew. All right.
Mountain Dew.
All right.
All right.
Woo! Here we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
I think I know it. Can we wish you a Merry Christmas?
Yeah, and I almost choked now. That's too much Mountain Dew. Y'all trying to kill me this early in the morning.
Hang on the line then, buddy. Thanks very much. All right, let's try somebody else. Hi, Steve and Vicki.
Hi.
How are you?
This is Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, you all ready for the holidays?
Pretty much. Trying to get there.
All right, very good. What are you gargling with?
I got H2O this morning.
Good for you.
All right, and go ahead and take a swig and give it your best shot.
Yeah, I know what you're singing.
I'm going to die over these things.
Yeah, you're not supposed to try to sing.
Yeah.
You're just supposed to gargle it.
Creative.
You don't, yeah.
Christmas tree. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody
I mean,
knows.
Well, yeah, we could hear the words through her choking. Wow.
And our last contestant, Tom.
Tom's gargling. Oh, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Very
Just did.
good,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
Joey, you're our last contestant. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are you gargling with? What beverage?
Water.
Okay.
Let's let them keep going. We're not quite getting it yet. Do a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, Holy Night.
Yeah, baby.
Still not getting it.
Yeah, do it one more time, please.
One more time. We almost got it.
Come on, Joey.
More of the verse.
Good King Wenceslaus?
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Merry Christmas. Nobody's going near their presents until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
The Steve and Vicki Morning Show.
It's craptacular.
Precious, how are you doing?
Who is she calling precious?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Dodie, I can't tell you, I'm so excited to be here for Thanksgiving. Thank you for taking me in.
Tommy, you better behave yourself.
What does she mean by that?
Dodie, whereabouts am I sitting?
Oh, Tommy, we have a spot for you just down here.
Wow, look at that table.
At the card table with the children.
Oh.
Well, not quite the table I had imagined, but I decided, well, it was a free meal. So I sat at the card table and met my guests.
What's your name?
Rachel,
How old are you, Rachel?
5.
What's your name?
Caleb,
How old are you?
5.5.
What's your name?
Meredith,
How old are you, Meredith?
6. You gotta get on your pilgrim costume.
I got to put on this costume? A pilgrim costume?
Yep, or you're not getting anything to eat.
They're all laughing at me. Go ahead, have another drink.
Would you like a popcorn ball?
Oh, gee, thanks. I changed into my costume and I sat down to eat.
Can you pass me the turkey?
No turkey and dressing, just macaroni and cheese.
Just macaroni and cheese?
Yeah? Do you want seconds?
No, I'm fine, really.
Mommy, Tommy's feeding the dog.
Shh, be quiet now.
Is there any red or white wine?
Here, have my apple juice.
No, that's okay.
Listen, get your elbows off the table.
Oh, what are you, my mother or something?
You're chewing with your mouth open.
Well, at least I'm eating my food.
Stop eating off my plate. Stop it, I said. Stop it, I said.
I put a Band-Aid on my hand, and I decided I'd try some sweet potatoes.
Mommy! He's hugging the sweet potatoes.
I am not hugging sweet potatoes.
You're a pig. Oink, oink.
Real cute kid, real cute.
Stop putting so much in your mouth.
Hey, aren't you about done here?
Let me see your Pokemon cards.
What do you know? I left them at home. Darn.
What's your favorite?
Pikachu.
What's Pikachu?
A little squeaky thing. I love Pikachu.
Then all of a sudden I realized I'd been eating so much food. Oopsie daisy. Here it comes.
Mommy, Tommy pooted.
It wasn't me. It was the dog. The dog did it. It was the dog.
There's your Christmas present for me, Steve McCoy and the gang. Hope you enjoyed it all, and I got to go upstairs because I'm sure there's a fight brewing in my family right now that I got to stop. Plus, I heard Mommy telling Santa Claus that Brian is just a friend from work. Sure. See you in the new year.
What about the Peanut Special? Did y'all watch that?
No, I always felt sorry for Charlie Brown. It made me sad.
Did you see where Charlie Brown, the guy that did the voice, who's 60-something now, he's in jail?
I'm not receiving that.
What happened?
That is not possible.
He was crazy. This happened a few years ago in Denver. He spoke out in the courtroom and started cursing the judge and saying death threats against the judge and everything. So they threw him.
You know what the judge said?
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Then they said 30 days in jail.
What a great song to take us out. This is awesome. Steve, help us. Merry Christmas.
Dun 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 dun. We're done.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everybody. See you in the new year.
Mwah!
This has been a Phil Blaze presentation, darling.